today is the very first day we're actually going to be driving the RV. We spent the night here actually at the dealer so that we could test out all the systems and make sure that everything was working right. So check out my pops. He's all dressed and ready to go. You know, we're very excited. We'll see what this trip brings. Let's go. I realized that my dad was just on his phone and didn't even pay attention to me, so hold on a second. Hola. Hola. All right, so we have been driving nonstop since we left the store. The first few minutes driving this thing were pretty nerve-wracking. It was very, very different from a lot of other things. So far, we've seen a lot of really nice open fields. We've driven through a couple of mountains that are cut up like this, like that. First time having to fill up after almost 600 miles, so the tank has to be pretty big. We are here in a little town called Osana, and they refer to this town as the world's largest little town. It's freaking tiny, but I'm gonna take you for a drive right now and show you the houses here are pretty freaking crazy. All right, they just want to be on YouTube. So, all right, subscribe. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna be driving, and Andy is gonna be our video guy, camera guy. He's gonna record how cool this town is. So this town is called Osana. But look at this part. Osana, biggest little town in the world. It's like Back to the Future, the clock tower. Osana National Bank. There? Yeah, look, it looks like the clock tower from Back to the Future. This is something Texas. This area here, look at all these beautiful trees and super cool houses. Look at these houses. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. The nearest gas station is about 150 miles that way and about 90 miles that way. It's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a town and it's cool and it has like these big, huge houses, which is it's just super weird to me. And there's as many churches as there are houses, I think.
San Antonio, Texas. Está enorme esta madre, ¿eh?
It's been about 13 hours since we started driving. We just got here to the RV park in New Mexico. It was way easier than I expected. Checked in, drove up, parked in our spot, plugged in the electricity and the water, and came over to the room and turned everything on, opened up the sliders, balanced the RV. We were done like maybe 10-15 minutes. It was all set up. Made a couple of sandwiches for dinner. We stopped at multiple locations for like those big truck stops that they sell all kinds of stuff, and they have like fancy shaving kits, and they have covers and sheets, and they have jackets and clothes and food of anything you can imagine. They have porn, but they do not have towels. Nobody sells towels, and it's one of those things you don't know. So anyways, I found these covers that are made out of like rag. They will be good enough for a shower right now, and for maybe a shower in the morning again, because I feel like I really, really need it. But anyways, 13 hours driving, made it all the way to Las Cruces, New Mexico. Tomorrow we're gonna start our drive again, headed up to San Diego. We're gonna be there probably between 7 and 8 p.m. and call it a day. Clean up, show it to the family, make sure that they learn how to use everything that I've learned on the trip, and start setting it up for our mega vacation.